Welcome, gang. We are in the rainforest. This is what the rainforest should look like. Dense, moist, and wet. That didn't sound good. This, you hear this? That's peaceful. This is what the rainforest should be. Calm, bro. I mean, this is dangerous. There's jaguars and pythons and anacondas, whatever's going on around here, poison dart frogs, whatever.
Hey, come on, slap, 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 yeah. Hey, bitch, I slap, 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 hey, yo. Bitch, I slap, 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 hey, yo.
Alright, what is up, gang? What is up? Alright, so today is a completely different style of video today. It's more like a rant, but it's more like me educating a lot of people and giving them a lot of facts. So, as you can see, I have my cool little head wrap on right now. But I'm here to talk about the rainforest. I never thought I'd be with a person who's all save the rainforest or like things like that. But this is actually really bothering me. Like, this actually is truly bothering me. One, because I do love nature and I do love animals and things like that. Like, I even hit up the real Tarzan. I was like, what can I do physically to help with this? But because I don't want to just donate money, because the thing is, I never know where my money's actually going to. There are times where people do things for charity and then people are stealing from the funds, like when a hurricane happens and then people are actually you're donating to help those families and people in need, but then people are just pocketing money from it. I'm not with that. I would let it go to South America. I'll let it go to Brazil and actually help. I would help put out fires. I would help relocate animals. I would do everything I possibly could to help. What I'm going to do is just make a video, so hopefully it can reach somebody. Maybe somebody hears it and then we can go from there, This thing was burning for weeks without people even knowing, which is terrible. But when Notre Dame, whatever was burning up, it's a building. That can be, I understand it has history, but that can be rebuilt. Once the rainforest is gone, it's gone, you know what I mean? And a lot of people don't understand how serious this actually is. Here's some quick facts. So in the rainforest, that is probably, I think that is the biggest ecosystem on the planet Earth. There are so many different species that live there. So trees are not the only thing that live in the Amazon. People don't understand. 2.5 million insect species will be gone. All the different kinds of bugs out there. And you guys understand that how the food chain works, this eats this, and it just continues to go down. 40,000 plant species are going to be gone. 400 amphibians, literally 1,300 bird species, 400 mammals, bro. There's literally probably over 31 million people who live in the Amazon rainforest, who live near it, and who depend on it. So with this being on fire, that's causing so many people to lose their homes. People losing lives, home, same with animals and plants. And the thing is, people don't understand, that's gonna cause a chain of effect and it's gonna ripple towards everyone eventually. The rainforest is responsible for about 70% economic activity within that region for the people who live there. Those already kind of, I wouldn't necessarily call them third world countries, but those more struggling countries are gonna plummet even more, making it harder for them to survive. And that, to me, that's very inhumane as well, because if we have the materials and things to help it, we can help so many people. But it's just a lot of things people don't care until it solely affects them. And as of now, it's not truly affecting me as from personally, but the thing is, I know eventually it will. And if I was in that situation, I would love for some assistance and guidance from other countries or anybody to help me out. So I really believe we need to step up on this. The rainforest produces nearly 25% of medicines and anesthetics for us. Think about that. So many people who need their medications, this is where it affects people in other regions. You're gonna burn out all the resources to help create medicine. And then there's also so many plants that are still under study that could be curable diseases. We are literally gonna be causing our own deaths pretty much if we can't provide medicines, because then if we can't provide medicines, we're gonna be sick and die. It's simple as that. All right, let's talk about transpiration. A lot of you guys may not know what that is. It's where plants release the water vapor from their leaves into the atmosphere. So the rainforest basically is responsible for its own rain. And it's a lot of, and the thing is, it's a lot of water. I was just reading this up. A single oak tree can provide up to 40,000 gallons of water per year. That's one oak tree. And you think about all the trees that are in there. That's a lot of trees, that's a lot of water. And even an acre of corn can give up to 4,000 gallons of water a day. Like that's crazy. But one thing that's really important to me is the fact that the rainforest will not return. Since it provides its own rain due to all the plant life, water, and trees in there. Once those trees are gone and whatnot, for deforestation or even just the burning of the trees, that's it. And that's gonna cause a huge global change. But once it's done, it literally can't be undone, because we don't live 5 million years ago where the earth is a lot more moist and dense like it was. That's why there were so many rainforests and stuff back then. But, you know, once, you know, earth starts to, I guess, cool down, I guess it did, a lot of them just, you know, a lot of rainforests are gone. But there's very few that actually manage to stick around. So once these are gone, they're gone. There's a reason why these are protected lands. You know what I mean? There's a reason for it. There's a lot of people who don't care, and once it's gone and it affects them, they're gonna look, oh, why didn't we stop it, or why didn't we help back then? It's because it doesn't affect them now. But if you try to fix the problem before the problem is too big, you could potentially save yourself and save the whole world. The rainforest has been burning for a rate of 3 football fields per minute. Do you know how big that is, dude? Dude, that means Ezekiel Elliott got a minute. That, oh my God, bro, I can't even explain how crazy this is, you know? I really can't. Like, bro, don't y'all love Toucan Sam? Toucan Sam is from the rainforest. We not got no more Fruit Loops. That was a joke. The Amazon produces more than 20% of the world's oxygen. If that's gone, bro, guess what? It's gonna be hard as fuck to breathe, and then people end up selling air or something like that, and it's gonna be expensive. You're gonna be dying because you literally need oxygen to breathe. You need O2. 20% of that comes from there. Think about it. The fact that you can see the damage from the rainforest in space is ridiculous. From space, bruh. The Hubble telescope is out there like, damn, bro, we can really see this on far. We have one Earth, guys. There's no other place to go. Where you gonna, like, you know, we have one planet. We need to protect it. We all need to work together to keep Earth intact. But maybe it's just humans' time to go. Because I feel like, you know, every so million years there's always an apex, you know, someone top of the food chain, some top dog, nobody's fucking with them. Then evolution comes, time changes, and then they die out, and then there's another top dog. I think it's time for humans to get up out of here, because we be jacking it up. But we're gonna take it day by day. Dense smoke from the fire, it causes a cloud formation, which limits, even can X out rainfall, you know? And without rainfall, it's not a rainforest, obviously, but it's gonna be dry. The leaves are dry, canopy's thin. The rainforest literally loses its moisture in there, and it's gonna dry out. Now with it being dry, that's dry wood, not moist. You can't really light wet wood like that, you know what I mean? But when it's dry wood, that shit catches fire like that. Once everything is dry, that's gonna cause the fire to spread easier. I'm not sure what's going on down there. I'm not from there. I've never been there, but I mean, I would love to go down there and help or something, you know what I mean? Like, I'll go get a new passport, get pack up my bags, get ready to go, and I mean, as long as somebody goes like with me, as I'm like, I'm not just gonna fly to Brazil and then just be there. Like, I'm not gonna know what to do. I don't know where to go. Bro, we would lose all these Brazilian women, bro. And that is something I will not stand for. Those are some of the most beautiful women in the world. We're not doing that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand, like, people like Max Strong, Brother Nature, Real Tarzan, even the freaking Irwin family. Like, I know y'all all have connections or something. I want in. I want to join the team. I want to do something. I think us and other people who are willing to help get dirty, do as much as they can down there. I don't even want no reward out of it. You know what I mean? That's just something I just want to do just for the pureness of my heart. You know what I mean? Just to help out. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And I mean, I don't, like I said, I believe it's probably man-made, because it does seem very coincidental that Amazon tribe that was down there won the court case about the forest in there, and then this happens. Like, that something just doesn't sound right to me about it. You know, I don't know. But if there's any way you guys know how to help with this, donation links in the comments. Share this to people who need to watch it just to get some facts out of it. And if I just look like a complete idiot, I look like a complete idiot, but I'm doing it for good reasons. I don't mind looking like a jackass for good causes, you know? I'm just hoping that this video reaches someone who can help. Like, this could be a start. You know, hopefully this can spark the brain of someone to be like, yo, let's actually do this, you know? Just influence. And then and if you need some helping hand, Joe, you guys know where to contact me. You know, if you like this video, be sure to like, share, subscribe. I always have at the end of my videos. This is not really a promotion thing for me, but let's all work together. We have one earth, let's save it, and let's just all be better people. But until next time, my friends, we are outie.